Have you ever felt invisible? Like you're talking, but no one hears you. You share an idea, it's ignored. And then 5 minutes later, someone else repeats it and gets all the applause. Stings, doesn't it? It's a feeling like you're operating at half power, like your energy just vanishes into thin air. And now, picture this. A person walks into a room and, without saying a word, grabs everyone's attention. Their opinion carries more weight. Their words are listened to. Their requests are followed. They have what you call presence, weight, charisma, or a dangerous aura. And no, this isn't about aggression. It's about a power that's respected on an instinctual level. What if I told you that this aura can be created? That it's not a gift you're born with, but a skill you can build using dark, but damn effective psychological techniques. Ready to learn how to stop being invisible and make the world reckon with you? Then let's go. The world has changed. Social media has taught us that to get noticed, you have to be loud, be bright, be noisy, constantly prove yourself. We post photos, write updates, and for what? For a like, for approval, for validation. But here's the paradox. The louder we shout, the less we're heard. Real influence, deep respect, isn't born from noise. It's born from silence. Not from being an open book, but from being a mystery. Inner strength, that's the real currency. It never loses its value. In a world where everyone is trying to sell themselves, the winner is the one who doesn't need the crowd's approval. Creating a dangerous aura isn't about scaring people. It's about taking back control. It's about becoming so self-sufficient that your calmness commands respect, and even a little awe. Let's be honest. You see two people. One is fidgety, talks fast, looks for approval in your eyes. The other is calm, speaks deliberately. Their gaze is steady. Who would you trust more? We are programmed to be drawn to strength. It's evolutionary. It used to be physical strength, but today it's psychological. Your inner core is your spine in the social world. Without it, you're a jellyfish. With it, you're a rock. People subconsciously test each other's strength. They will push your boundaries until they meet resistance, and only when they feel that unbending confidence do they begin to respect you. The world isn't cruel. It's just built this way. You radiate insecurity, you get overlooked. You radiate calm strength, you get respect. If you're tired of being sidelined, it's time to forge your inner core. Think of the most interesting character from a movie. I bet they weren't an open book, right? People who share everything about themselves quickly become boring. Mystery, on the other hand, creates a vacuum that others fill with their imagination. And they usually imagine something impressive. When you don't rush to share your plans, you're saying, without words, my inner world is too complex to be put on display. That's a powerful signal. It makes others think, what's on their mind? What do they know that I don't? Holding back isn't lying. It's being selective. The less people know about you, the fewer buttons they can push. Start small. Don't answer personal questions in too much detail. Let people wonder. You'll be surprised how quickly their attitude changes. Your body speaks louder than your voice. You can say confident words, but if you're slouching and your eyes are darting around, no one will believe you. Start with your posture. Straight back, shoulders back. This isn't just for looks, it's biochemistry. You don't just seem more confident, you become more confident. Your gestures, smooth, intentional. Your hands are calm. And the most powerful weapon, silence. We're afraid of pauses, but a person in control uses them. A pause before you answer shows you're thinking. A pause after a big statement lets it sink in. Speak slower, a little deeper. Replace I guess and maybe with I believe and I'm certain. This creates the image of a person who owns themselves and therefore owns the situation. People love patterns. When they know how you'll react, they can manipulate you. Unpredictability breaks those patterns. If you always said yes, and today you give a firm no without an explanation, it's a shock. If you just smile silently at criticism, it's disarming. This doesn't mean acting crazy. It means not being a slave to others' expectations. Today you're friendly, tomorrow you're distant. It creates distance, and it builds respect. Break your small behavior patterns. It will force people to see you in a new light. Imagine a rock in the middle of a raging ocean. Waves of criticism, of stress, they crash against it, but it remains unshaken. That rock is a person with emotional composure. In a world where everyone reacts to everything, calmness is a superpower. An emotional reaction is a transfer of power. Someone tries to provoke you, they're throwing a hook. You get angry, you're hooked. You gave away your power. A calm person doesn't bite. Their calmness says, "You can't affect me." And that demoralizes any aggressor. Don't rush decisions. A hasty person makes mistakes. A calm person takes a pause. They analyze, and they win. Okay, practical steps. First, talk 30% less, listen more. Second, stop justifying yourself. Your no is a full sentence. Third, master the 3-second power pause before answering. Fourth, your posture. Walk like you own the building. Fifth, dropped your phone, spilled coffee, no drama. Calmly fix it. Train your composure on the small things. And the main takeaway? A dangerous aura is not aggression. Aggression is a sign of weakness. Real power is in self-sufficiency, when you don't need anything from others. No approval, no validation. You are a complete system. You can't be hooked, you can't be manipulated. That is the danger. Facing something real, whole, unshakable. All this is an invitation to transform. You can forget everything, or you can make a decision to start your journey toward a respect you don't have to beg for, toward a power you don't have to prove. What if you start today, not Monday, right now, with one deep breath and a decision to never again accept a supporting role in your own life? Begin. The world is waiting.